I slayed millions of orcs to get this. Before we get into my journey towards 100% completion of Shadow of Mordor, let me explain why I decided to do this in the first place. If you're anything like me, you have a major backlog of games. Over the past couple years, I've slowly been chipping away at my backlog by achievement hunting. I've currently completed 47 games, with Shadow of Mordor being my most recent. I want to use this channel and my stream to document my journey. My end goal is to 100% as many games as possible so I can get rid of this backlog. Guys, this video took me a long time to make. If you can do me a solid and smash that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy this type of content, consider subscribing to the channel as well. I also live stream these games, so come check out the stream. Link is in the description. Now, let's get back to the video. Shadow of Mordor released September 3rd, 2014, making the game 9 years old. To be honest, the graphics still hold up pretty well in my opinion. I enjoyed every part of this game except for one achievement. More on that later. When I decided to start this journey, I wanted to begin with games that I had already begun and earned achievements in. Shadow of Mordor was one that I began playing a few months ago, and I figured it would be a great starting point. I already had 51 out of the 74 achievements, which you can see scrolling on the screen now. That means, with some simple math, I had 23 left to complete the game. Should be easy, right? Wrong. Now it's time to get into the achievements that I still needed. I had to eat a captain with a wretched Graug, bait 10 ghoul mounds, have 20 branded ghouls at one time, and defeat all the Beastmaster war chiefs. And there it is, 7.1%. The most dangerous game, defeat all Beastmaster war chiefs. Next, we activated the Blazing Steed power for the Flames Make It Go Faster, and caught a Ghoul Matron on fire for the Hot Flashes achievement. Now this next achievement was a bit annoying. The objective was to kill a Graug by dispatching my ghouls on him. The thing is that you had to damage the Graug enough for the ghouls to kill it when dispatched. This was annoyingly difficult because it took about 10 minutes to set up each try. I finally got it after a few attempts though. There we go, finally. Oh. Third time's the charm, right? The collector achievement was another one that was a little bit on the annoying side. It required dominating a Karagath, Wretched Graug, and Spitter Ghoul simultaneously. After running around the map for a while, I finally managed to get all three without any of them dying. Come on, this should be it. This is it. This is it. Yes, we did it. Haha. Moving on, we challenged the Dark Lord for the Scourging of Mordor, dominated our 50th Uruk for Dominion, and built the final Forge Tower for Erigion Reforged. After completing those, we went on a branding spree. We shadow branded 20 Uruks for the Burning Shadow achievement, and then branded 20 Uruks in 60 seconds for the Silver Fist achievement. The next two achievements we earned were the last two of the Bright Lord campaign. Battleforged for completing all the One Ring missions, and Betrayed for the One Ring returning to its maker and completing the campaign. Before we began the trials, I wanted to mop up the other remaining achievements that needed to be completed in the main game. The Spirit of Mordor required starting a riot by commanding a warchief to attack another warchief. Stinking Rebels required the branding of 5 bodyguards of a warchief to turn them against him in combat. Rise and Fall was a fun one. I had to let a common Uru kill me, promoting him to captain. Then I had to help him become a warchief, and after that, kill him. From Shadow to Shadow was simply using Stealth Brand on a captain. This can be difficult if you can't find a captain that is vulnerable to stealth. It took me a little while to find one, but eventually I did and got the achievement. The White Rider was another annoyingly difficult achievement to get. It needed me to free 30 slaves in 180 seconds while riding on a Karagor. It sounds simple, but the slaves are spread out over the entire map, and there's a bit of RNG involved with where they actually spawn. But after about 40 minutes and some luck, I finally got the achievement. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes all of the remaining achievements for the main campaign, leaving the final 3 achievements: Lord of the Ring, Beyond Epic, and The Hunt is My Mistress. To earn the Lord of the Ring achievement, the following requirements had to be met. I had to kill 5 war chiefs and kill 12 captains. I had to brand 8 captains or war chiefs, brand 50 grunts, and finish all of this within 60 minutes. This seems like a lot to accomplish in an hour, but honestly, it was pretty easy. I started out by getting intel on the warchiefs and captains and branding the first 8, then killing the rest as fast as possible. While fighting, I would always use my combo to perform a Wraith Flash, dominating Uruks until I had 50 dominated. I managed to complete this achievement with about 5 minutes to spare. There it is. Come on. Give me the achievement. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did we get it? Did we get it? I don't know what's going on with this body. Here we go. We did it. I tried to complete Beyond Epic during my Lord of the Ring attempt, but I wasn't able to. In order to get the achievement, you need a level 30 rune to drop, but it isn't that simple. There are a few steps I had to do to make sure that the rune dropped. First, I had to let a war chief kill me so that they would become a revenge target. After that, I had to initiate a fight with them again and exploit their hatred to enrage them. Once I did that, I was able to kill the war chief and the level 30 rune dropped and the achievement popped. Right, please, 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 please. Give me this rune. Give me this rune. Let's give me the rune. Level 30. I need it. I need it. Level 30, level 30. Yes! We got it. Oh, we did it. Nice. Now, this is where everything that I learned up to this point in my 50 hours of gameplay would be tested. It was time for The Hunt is My Mistress. This achievement is by far the most difficult one of the game. Think of it like the Lord of the Ring achievement, but on steroids. Just like Lord of the Ring, there were specific requirements for this trial. I had to kill 5 war chiefs and 20 captains. I had to kill 10 of those captains with monsters, either a Graug, Karagath, or ghouls, earn a score of 13,000, and finish within 40 minutes. Yeah, not a full hour, but 40 minutes. This was an absolutely terrible achievement to get. If you know, you know. It took me 2 streams and 8 hours of many attempts to get this one. After failing my entire first stream attempting this achievement, I did some research to be prepared for the next day. So look, we have a plan here today, okay? I made a little notepad document here. Okay, here's our plan. So I did some research on this stupid achievement, okay? So our plan here tonight is we're gonna get the stupid achievement. We gotta get all these, we gotta intel on all 20 captains. We gotta get Uga Kuga for domination so we can do riots with them. We have to complete all 20 captains at least by the first 8 to 9 minutes. And then we have to get a Graug near the bottom of the map and look for captains around there and then use the Graug to eat them and eat all the captains that I can because he'll insta-kill those captains. And then we have to ignore the captains that are in power struggles because we'll deal with those later by using Uga Kuga to start riots with them. We need to do that. We have to start by 25 minutes. We have to start Uga Kuga, and then we'll use him to start riots with other war chiefs, kill the war chiefs, and then use him against all of the other captains that are still in power struggles. And then if we're still missing points, we have to get long hit streaks, kill beasts, and then once I'm at 12k, I should be able to dispatch Uga Kuga for the last 1k. Now that we know the plan, I'll take you through a montage of the final attempt that was successful. Come on, come on, come on. We have 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Get over here, get over here. I swear. I swear, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes, we did it! Oh. god. Oh my gosh, dude. You were here. We freaking did it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Got it. 13. There it is. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. We finally completed Shadow of Mordor, unlocking all of the achievements, 100% in the game, and unlocking that sweet, sweet ribbon on Steam. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I plan on completing more games and documenting my journey. If you liked the video, leave a like and comment letting me know what you thought, and feel free to recommend some games. I just completed No Man's Sky, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that video. Thanks again, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video.